Hello, welcome to Undisputed Boxing. We're here to discuss Devin Haney versus JoJo Diaz. Not Madison, it's Las Vegas. In a couple of weeks' time, Devin Haney defends his WBC title against JoJo Diaz. I'm here with Rick. What do you make of this one? How do you see this one going?
You can go first on this one. I did the last one. I do think this is, out of the three we're doing tonight, this is the one, the trickiest one for me.
Yeah, I'd probably say it is actually. I've gone back and forth on this one because I do think this is potentially Devin Haney's most difficult. This is biggest test. I think up until, maybe Linares was his toughest test up until Linares, but I think this is like another level because Diaz is still kind of still in his prime, I would say. His only loss is to Gary Russell Jr., which was at featherweight, and Gary Russell Jr.
Draw as well, I think.
Yeah, he had a draw just until recently against, I think it was a Russian fighter whose name I do forget. But he dethroned Tevin Farmer at super feather, and he is tough. He is tough as old boots, Diaz, and I think I'm probably going to lean towards Devin Haney. I think he's the younger, the fresher fighter. I think he's got better punch accuracy. I think if Diaz can drag him into a bit of a dogfight, then I think he probably stands a bit of a chance. I think he will have some success. He'll bring the heat for sure. But I think Devin Haney will just sort of land the cleaner work, and I think he kind of nicks it on points. I'd say a close points decision for Devin Haney for me.
Be quite boring this because I probably say it the same way. I think a bit like the other prediction. I just think that he's got a slightly better CV with a Linares win, and though he was rocked towards the end, and I know Linares isn't probably in his prime, and also with Diaz coming through the weights,
What a guy, isn't he?
He's this is, I don't know how many fights he's had at lightweight, but he was featherweight before that? Was he lower than that?
I don't believe so. I think he started at featherweight and then went up to now.
So that's a factor where Haney's like a true lightweight and been there for a while. So
well, Haney's big at lightweight as well. I don't think he's going to stay at lightweight for very long. I see him going up to light welter.
So I think that'll be a factor. Again, it's I suppose in the world of boxing, as surprises go, this wouldn't be a jaw dropper, because I think we've seen now that Haney has got a few chinks in his armor after that Linares fight, which we hadn't seen before. He got clearly rattled with that shot. So I'm with you. I think Haney will be very much switched on and will do enough, but it will be tricky.
Yeah, interesting. Like I checked the bookies as well. The bookies have JoJo Diaz 18-5 for the win, and Devin Haney is a big favorite at 2-9. I think that's quite wide. I think I see it a little bit closer than that, to be honest. But yeah. All right, cool. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know your prediction. How do you see this one going? It's not this weekend, next weekend. Looking forward to it. Should be a big one.